Hello, my name is Anthony J. Evans and I am the instructor for the course Managerial Economics. I'm a professor at the London campus of ESCP Europe. One of my favourite economists was Sudha Shenoy. She was born in India in 1943 and she used to tell the story of her husband's favourite marmalade. Her husband, Dennis, was an Australian and he loved to eat Dundee marmalade. Dundee is a small Scottish city that's been making marmalade since the late 18th century, despite the cold climate. And although many in the UK think of marmalade as a quintessentially British food, it's remarkably global. The main ingredient is oranges, which were imported from Seville in Spain. Marmalade also contains a lot of sugar, which comes from the West Indies. Also to make marmalade, the Scots needed fish from Finland, not as an ingredient for the marmalade, but in order to trade with the Spanish for those oranges. Now, even a product as simple as marmalade has a complex, fascinating family tree. Imagine for your company trying to map out the entire family tree for the products that you sell. It would very soon reach across the whole world. Indeed, as Martin Luther King once said, before you finish eating breakfast this morning, you've depended on more than half the world. And it's not their benevolence that we depend upon. It's their drive to sell their own products, whether they're oranges, sugar, or fish. There's no central planner for marmalade who issues quotas and instructions for how many oranges, sugar, or fish should be used to produce marmalade and how much of those goods should be used to produce something else. These are all voluntary decisions that subtly respond to the tastes of a simple Australian man having his breakfast. These fundamental questions about what should be produced, how to produce it, and for whom it should be produced are answered in a market economy by profit-seeking companies trying to satisfy customers' needs. Now, economics shows us that profit is socially useful. It's good. Profit helps provide an incentive to mobilize resources. It tells entrepreneurs where they should shift things to. And this second point is really crucial. It provides knowledge about where entrepreneurs need to mobilize resources. The profit and loss system is a feedback mechanism, and it's used to prove whether or not we're generating value and whether we're creating wealth, or whether we're destroying value and destroying wealth. Now, the aim of this course is to understand how markets work and how we can use markets to create, not destroy value. In this course, we're going to look at the world around us and we'll try to understand things from marmalade to everything else. We will see how thinking like an economist can reveal really fascinating insights, and also how thinking like an economist can help improve the world around us. In this course, we will be taking the perspective of a manager and we'll be seeing how basic economic tools can help improve management. We'll also be taking the perspective of the policymaker and we'll try to take an applied approach to learning the material and how it relates to our business lives. Now, I'm really looking forward to seeing your submissions and looking forward to welcoming you in to the conversation of economics and learning economics together.